Hi there, this is Demetris from Perfect English once again, and today I'm going to talk about the conditionals. In English we use the conditionals to perform many different kinds of functions. We use the conditionals to talk about possibility and probability, to describe our dreams, or to talk about things that went wrong in the past. So, would you like to be able to discuss possibility and probability, to describe your dreams, or to bitch about things that went wrong in the past? I'm sure the answer to that is yes. So let's take a close look at how we form and use the conditionals. Today, we're going to focus on the three basic conditionals. The first one, the second one, and the third one. That's because they're the most important kinds of conditionals, and they're the ones that you have to learn first. In another video, we'll talk about other types of conditionals. So, let's zoom right in. Let's start with the first conditional. The first conditional is used to refer to a real future situation. We construct it by using the word if, followed by the simple present, and then the word will. Here's an example. If I sleep late tonight, I will be tired tomorrow. So if we look at this example again, we see that we use the verb sleep in the simple present, followed by will be, the simple future. And what does this sentence actually tell us? It tells us that it's quite likely that I will go to bed late tonight. And if that happens, it's also quite likely that I will feel tired tomorrow. So it discusses a real and actually probable event. Moving on to the second conditional. The second conditional is used to refer to imaginary situations. What I mean by that is situations which are not real or which are highly unlikely to happen in real life. We construct the second conditional by using if, followed by the simple past, followed by would. Here's an example. If I won the lotto, I would buy a yacht. So, that's highly unlikely. What are the chances of me winning the lotto? Next to none, obviously. So this gives us the opportunity to talk about our dreams, to daydream, to talk about things that we would like to happen but which are quite unlikely to happen. So what would you do if you won the lotto? I suppose if you're watching us from Greece, you would buy a house on Mykonos, or maybe Santorini. But if you're watching us from somewhere else, let's say Brazil, you'd buy a beach house on Copacabana or Ipanema, one of those lovely beaches in Brazil. So that's how we use the second conditional. We use it to talk about dreams and unreal things. Moving on to the third conditional, which is used to talk about a past situation. And this is the only conditional we use to talk about the past. We form it by using the word if, followed by the past perfect, followed by would have, and the past participle. Here's an example. If I had used sunscreen, I wouldn't have gotten sunburned. You might have noticed that we use more words to form the third conditional. And the third conditional is a little bit difficult to construct. So let's look at it once again. We use the past perfect of the verb used, had used, and then wouldn't have gotten sunburned. Now, many students confuse the second and the third conditional, and with a very good reason. That's because they both contain past verbs. But what happens with conditionals? To talk about the past, we go one tense back in the past. So, in fact, we use the past perfect to talk about the past and not the simple past. Whereas, when you say the simple past, that means that we are daydreaming, we are speculating. We're talking about imaginary situations, not about the past. So to sum up, we use the first conditional to talk about something which is likely to happen in the future. We use the second conditional to talk about an imaginary situation. And we use the third conditional to talk about the past and actually bits about it a little bit. Okay, well, I hope that was useful to you. Watch out for more videos from Perfect English, the only language school outside the UK and the US that teaches absolutely pitch perfect native speaker level English. Thank you for watching. Bye.